Here once again are the winning numbers for the $1 billion Mega Millions lottery jackpot. 15, 23, 53, 65, and 70. And the Mega Ball is 7. And we'll know if there's a winner by the time you wake up.
I already know I'm not a winner. But if there's not, oh man, next week is going to be fun. CBS 4's Ty Russell has been with the last-minute ticket buyers all night. Joins us now live. Ty, what a frenzy, huh?
Definitely, Jim. And some of the people who I talked to tonight, they probably already deleted their resignation emails because they will be at work Monday. So now it is wait and see. It's still unclear if there's actually a winner. If not, the jackpot will increase. And already so many people know what they'll do with that money. Before the winning Mega Millions numbers were called,
I win. I got it. I got it in my bucket.
Some had lavish plans for the estimated billion-dollar jackpot, like a brand new Ferrari, a new yacht for the family, or a private jet to fly to the dream destination.
Honestly, Iceland.
Here at home, lines formed at gas stations in hopes of living a lap of luxury. Mega Millions turned Mega Billion fever was felt across the U.S., where some people waited 2 hours to get a ticket.
I only bought one ticket because that's all I need to win is one.
While waiting to win big, people had time to think about what to do if they hit the jackpot. It's something that hasn't been done with Mega Millions since July 24th.
We need to help some people, the poor people.
If you're disappointed, don't be. The odds of winning is 1 in 302.5 million. To put this into perspective, you're 80 times more likely to get attacked by a shark. But all day Friday, many were hoping to beat the odds.
Hey, you're gonna win.
Maybe.
Someone could be laughing all the way to the bank, even with the one-time cash-out plan, which could be more than $500 million. That still means the winner has enough money to get, at least at one time, the most expensive listed home in Miami-Dade on the exclusive island of Indian Creek for $45 million. Or it could be a great gift before a long trip.
Maybe buy mom something before I go.
It's a small price to pay for what is the second largest lottery prize in U.S. lottery history. And if there is no winner tonight, the jackpot will go up to about $1.6 billion, and the next drawing for Mega Millions will be on Tuesday. We are live tonight in Doral. I'm Ty Russell for CBS 4 News Tonight.